Hi, everybody. It's me, Grammy, and this is the first annual Lumber Tournament Championship, and it's sponsored by the Lumber Tycoon 2 fan group. And here beside me is the owner of the Lumber Tycoon 2 fan group, Mr. Caesar Geronimo. Yay, Caesar! I always
Hey,
say Hail Caesar, but it's a joke.
hey, lumberjacks. How are you doing today? This whole thing it's gonna be a great amount of fun.
Now, you were here from the beginning of the tournament, right?
I was actually in the tournament. I got through the first round
Mm-hmm.
because I had a better idea than my opponent did. The first round was going whoever could go to the frostwood, get a piece of wood, bring it back, mill it, and sell it would
Okay.
win. The second time we had to go to the lighthouse inside that little cave
Mm-hmm.
and take a screenshot of you saying hi or something at that lighthouse. And I, on my way there, I crashed my truck, and that was that's all it took, because it was a tight race anyway.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So we started with 64 players, and you were one of those 64. And it was about
Yep.
10 months ago when the whole tournament started.
It's just been fun. It's been a fun time having this group.
So 64 players, and we're down to the final four. Final four people.
And
They had
so,
2 weeks to do whatever build out of any wood, any type of description, anything that they wanted to do within those 2 weeks. And then they asked for a third week, so we gave them 3 weeks. And then they had three
okay.
weeks to do the build, and one of them did not finish in the 3 weeks, but we're showing it anyway, but we're not saying which one. And then the other ones did finish, and I've gone and done a tour of each one of the bases. And when I do the tour, I'm trying to be very non-committal on whether it's really cool or really not. And if I ever said that, I deleted it from the video because I don't want to sway anybody's vote. And that's one of the reasons why you're here, because we're inviting the audience to be a very special part of this, right? So we're inviting every single person listening to be the judge of the tournament, the
Yep.
championship, right?
Absolutely.
Watch the videos, see what letter goes with the build that you like the most, vote in the comments section with that letter, A, B, C, or D, and then share the link to this video with everybody that you know in the Lumber Tycoon 2 community, so that we can have as many people vote for the championship of the Tycoon 2 fan group tournament.
Okay. I'm glad we have you people to judge this. It's really important for the group members to say who they like the best.
I
Um,
agree.
because I don't know. I have a hard time doing that. I really do, and
Hmm.
I need you guys to judge these so that we can come up with a clear winner.
And who else but to better judge these videos than the members and the people who know the
That's right.
game?
That's right. You know what you're doing. You know what you're looking at. You know how hard it is to do some of these things,
Hmm.
and to see them accomplish these in 2 or 3 weeks. That's outstanding.
With no help.
Right. So yeah. So please, 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 put your comment in with your vote. When will we be closing the voting? Grammy, how long will we vote?
Well, we're going to ask everybody to watch, vote, and share. So, Caesar, the voting starts today, April 16th, 2021, and then the voting is going to end April 25th, 2021. Then on May 1st, we're going to have a live stream, and we will be announcing the champion that the LT2 community has chosen. Okay, and now for the tour of Lumber Tycoon 2 Finalist A. A mailbox. Open the front door. We have a dining room, kitchen, living room. And now for a close look. Cherry countertops. We've got oak, wood, a toaster. Work lights and lights on the ceiling. And this is the range hood. Dining room with plates. And living room. With a rug, table. And we're going upstairs. A landing area here. Let's see what's behind this door. Bathroom. And a bedroom. This finalist created hangers out of wire. Lights. Close the door. We're going down the stairs to the garage. Workbench, a workout spot, storage, and a working garage door. Quick view from around the outside. A gutter, rain gutter, and again, this is Lumber Tycoon 2 Finalist A. Please remember which one of the letters that you like, because you'll be voting at the end. Lumber Tycoon 2 Finalist A. For our second Lumber Tycoon tournament finalist, we are looking at the community hangout. This one has a lot of pixel art, it has some wire art, and it's the community hangout. So I'm going to go around the outside first so that you can see everything. And again, I will only be giving factual information and not trying to sway anybody's opinion. So we've got penguins, we've got tree pixel art, and 2 duck ponds in the front. I'm going to go around the outside. From what I understand, this base is built out of the easily accessible woods such as walnut, cherry, oak, and elm. Going around the outside, there's a parking area here that people can drive into from this side and then park and go out onto the footpath and around. Getting some close-ups on this. We've got some lights here, pink vehicle, couple of pink trucks and stuff. Then this is the trees from the back. You can look inside from this point of view. And around the duck pond, over here to this walkway. This is the entrance walkway. The way of opening the doors is you come over here to this part and jump, and the doors open. Then when we go in, go to the other side and jump, and the doors are closed. There we go. Out here we have a frozen duck pond with the golden toilet. And inside of the walls you can see the layering. This is not all one layer, this is 3-dimensional. blocks are three-dimensional. Then the pixel art from the inside. Coming closer with that one. And this is an outside party area community hangout. I was told it's for the people who don't like heights, or maybe they like candy canes better. Got the kitchen area here for this one. Then we're going to go down the walkway. This is a huge mushroom, and this space is also a tribute to the LT2 fan group as well as karaoke. Right here is the treble clef, the bass clef, and together bass clef and it makes a heart. So it's a heart with the treble clef and the bass clef. Karaoke, a tribute to karaoke with the butterfly up on top. The bottom portion has horses here, here, and on the back. And this is a merry-go-round. Now let's go inside the doors. We have a spiral staircase going up, made out of different types of wood, as well as picture windows here to look out, as the base of the heart and the treble clef. Treble clef and a bass clef are the signatures that say different types for the songs for music. Okay, and another view out this window. Again, you can see the three-dimensional qualities right there on that wall. Back out, up another corner window. And we are inside the main hangout disco party place. This is with all the lights on. And I'm going to, so that we can see this a little bit easier, I'm going to follow the creator's instructions and go out to the roof and go up. And there are two different levers here that I can turn off. Here's the one. There we go. And the other one's over here, I think, or the other corner. Oh, there it is. The butterfly is here. Trying to get it more close up on it if I can. I've added this part in, and it's in order to be able to see the butterfly without the lights on. When the lights were on, it was very bright. You could not see any of the detail. This is the detail of the butterfly that was up above, and please excuse the scaffolding. That's how I had to do it to be able to get up here. The fan group, LT2 fan group, was made out of ice wood, and that's why it reflects different things. This is the butterfly. We'll toggle the lever back on, and now you can see how the lights make it that you cannot see the detail. This is how it looks when the lights are on, and that's with the lights off. Now back to the rest of the video. Come back down in, and now you can see the craftsmanship in here. I was told these are normal tables that are augmented with extra pieces. Oops, got caught in the couch. But sitting down on the job. No, we're sitting down on the job, Grammy. Okay. Over here we've got the kitchen area. You can have food in the party place, party hangout. And there are separate bathrooms. Great giant hall back here. Separate bathrooms for men and women. This is the women's side. Anyway, this is the women's side. And let's close this door and we'll go over to the guys' bathroom, which is over here. Open the door. This is the guys' bathroom. And there's two doors, so we could go out this door. I'll have to go back around and close the other one. And another giant hallway here. Let's go back over here and close this one. There we go. Now, let's look out this window, look down. From the top, you can look down on things. And let's look around the merry-go-round. Get a close-up on the horses. You can see, again, more pixel art. This person likes to do pixel art. And again, the 3D wall. Okay. Again, this one is Community Hangout, and it is Tournament Finalist B. So let's jump over here. Okay, and then we can go out. This is Tournament Finalist B, and it is Community Hangout. Now, everybody, we move on to Lumber Tournament Finalist C. And this person chose, they were said that they could build whatever they wanted to that would show what they have done in the tournament. This person chose to build Pokemon pixel art. And these are the Pokemon starter, the starter Pokemons. Now, I don't know as much about Pokemon, but I've got the names, I think. Originally, this person wanted to build the Electabuzz. Originally, this person wanted to start by building the Electabuzz 100 by 100. However, the person ran out of time and chose to switch and do 3 of the smaller ones. Well, before that, they were going to do a smaller one, and that is this part right here, and then they decided and did the 3 right here. And the 3 here, we have Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Bulbasaur, the first one on the left, is, as you can see, has the wires around for outlining it for dimension. And we've got of course, the cave crawler wood and the birch and cherry, and then, of course, the zombie wood. Right? Is it swamp wood? And, okay. So over here in this build, we have the cave crawler wood, the birch wood, the cherry wood, swamp wood, and of course the black are wires, and filled in and created even boxes out of the wires to make dimension. For this one, this one is called Squirtle, and in here the person used cave crawler wood, cherry, birch, and again the wires with a little touch of gold down here. And then the one on the end we have is the Charmander. Charmander is made out of mostly lava wood, gold, birch, and of course the wires again. Then also the person, as a tribute to Tic-Tac-Tort, built the Tic-Tac-Tort T, and that's the end of this person's entry into the final portion of the finals of the Lumber Tycoon 2 tournament. Hopefully you've enjoyed this, and we will move on to the next finalist. And now for the final finalist, our Lumber Tycoon 2 tournament finalist D as in David. List D as in David. When you first look at this build, it doesn't look like a whole lot, but as you come closer to it and we jump up and we are able to look down upon it, we've realized that this is a 3D pixel art scaled replica of a 2017 Lumber Tycoon 2 map. And the 2017 Lumber Tycoon 2 map that was used is the only one with an aerial view. So the builder took an aerial image from 2017 and then overlaid a circle on top of it and then pixelated the map in order to get the right colors. So it is a scaled replica of the map. Now let's get in closer and deeper into what is actually here in this map. We're going to start at Wood RS, going to start here at Wood RS. I'm going to try to stay back and use pointer here so that you can see where we're talking about. This is Wood RS, and each one of the buildings, this one, both of these over here, they are built with glass fronts, and of course link logic is across the water. We'll look at that one too. All of them are built so they have the signs, so the glass is glitched into the buildings. Moving off from Wood RS, you can take the road all the way up here, past where usually the birch trees are and things, to the volcano. This is Volcano Mountain here. Looking down on from the top, you can see lava wood within the volcano. And then coming down towards the front, if I angle the camera correctly, you'll be able to see that there's lava wood even inside the volcano. Coming off the side, right here is the rock bridge wood that will move and come down. In fact, it has moved now, and it's over here where it can be the rock bridge. It's here, and it normally slides down, so you can use it as the rock bridge to get over to this area, which is the swamp. This is where you have goldwood and the greenwood. As we come down with the water here, you will notice that there's the sandbar portion here, and that's the first one that you go to if you're trying to drive into the memorial for Tick-to-Twort. And in order to make it glow, the builder chose not to use glow wood, but to use the sinister wood. And then coming on farther, we have the bridge. Here is the bridge that of course connects the main biome with the other biomes here. We have fancy furnishings, and then we have the boxcar place. Carrying the road comes out here and it stops, and then over in this area is where Bob's shack is at. So we've got Bob's shack. As I'm standing right here and close to this area, I want to show you that two of the main differences between the 2017 and the current map is the peninsula, which would normally come out here, so you can see that it went in, but normally there'd be the peninsula here. The other part that the 2017 aerial map is different is above the taiga biome, which is where the frostwood is located. And looking down closer to it, you can see that you have the taiga biome, but there is no frostwood above it. To the pier, we have the islands. We have the sand islands in the different places. And of course, we have the ferry. And I think the ferry, as you can see, is built to have the sides and the base. And then we go across to the other pier. The store over here, of course, as we all know, is Link's Logic. That one is right here. The builder said that the builder put some of the tables and things, trying to put some of them in, but the stores are just too little to put any of the product inside. And of course, here is the entrance to the cave crawler cave, to be able to go in and get cave crawler wood. And that is the end of the map. I'm going to pull back so that you can see even more of it and take a slow turn around. Now, as I was talking about the stores, there's obviously one store that is not in the map. And that is because this gigantic trophy sort of consumed the land store. And so the builder created this out of 3 gold trees. It is completely, all of it is pixel art, and it's 3D pixel art, obviously, again. So this entire build is of tiles and the tiny floors. And that is the trophy there, which almost is sort of a little bit of a representative of the trophy for being the tournament champion. But of course, we don't know who's the champion yet. We will be starting doing the voting now for each one of them to find out who is going to be the Lumber Tycoon 2 tournament champion.